We are so, as black people here living in this country, we are so integrated in this society that now flagrant white supremacists can reach out and touch us. They can reach out and harm us because we're integrated as part of the circuitry, part of the system. This is what integration has done to us. When there was segregation, when we weren't even part of the society, when we were cut off completely, we were able to kind of protect ourselves, marshal our resources, use our resources just for ourselves, by ourselves, for ourselves. Now we're integrated, and one of the rules of integration, you cannot specifically say pool something or specifically call it something for just you. You can't overtly say that anymore. That is why they're going after affirmative action, DEI and stuff, because it's understood, at least in the common parlance, it's understood to be for mainly black people. And so that goes against the integration. Integration implies everyone's the same. You can't talk about differences, you can't talk about hierarchy. Everyone's integrated. Even though we know that's a lie, even though the white hierarchy is still active, has been still active for the whole time. And why integration is such a lie was because there was never reparations as part of the integration. We never got a chance to catch up. We've always had a dearth in resources and money, and we've never caught up. As a matter of fact, we've not been allowed to catch up. I'm going through another section right now where we are not being allowed to catch up. They're destroying everything, all the gains we've made, just because they're annoyed at our truth telling, just because our existence screams a truth that causes cognitive dissonance, is an inconvenience for their mythology of whiteness has always been a good for the world. Our existence, our tapping into our history, our knowing our history, our speaking our truth counteracts that. As I said, our very existence destroys that. Hey, but we're integrated. And integration for us in this present time means that in a lot of ways, we are restricted. We're too wedded to the system to make a clean break from the system that is actively right now targeting and harming us. We cannot easily extract ourselves from said system because we are too bound to said system. We are fully integrated. Integration means that you are forever functioning as a part of a whole. You function as a part of a whole. You function in concert as a part of a whole. And even in the construction industry, there are still master systems, minor systems. There's some systems that are major systems in which other systems kind of have to tap into their infrastructure in order to function. For instance, you're talking about you have a building on airport. The main system that most of the other systems function under is the backbone system or the fiber optic system, Cat6 and other things, systems like that. Fiber, which, went into Cat6. Those you techie guys know what I'm talking about. Security and all these other systems that we're talking about, security, fire suppression, fire alarm, all of that stuff has to function within that main architecture for it to operate. If that main architecture goes down, then all the other systems cascade and fail. What we're seeing right now, white supremacy, has been the main fiber optic architecture of this society. And black people have been just one of the other major systems that function on that architecture, function within that architecture, function within that network. And just like in construction industry, when you're running a building administrator, you can shut off a minor system from a control panel. And that's what's presently happening to us and the other systems of color across this country right now. It's just another take on how whiteness operates. Whiteness, or more appropriately, white supremacy, is the backbone fiber optic system of this society. And black people's lives here functions as basically one of the minor systems that are sending signals over their backbone fiber optic system, and is still subject to being shut down, monitored, controlled, throttled by that white supremacist fiber optic system. They think this minor system, which is us, is malfunctioning, so they're trying to do some troubleshooting, as it were. They're running some ghosting and other types of tests and other types of remedial efforts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what we got going on.